Here we go. It's 10,000 meters for women points event. And they will adjust their position in a while. Mondragon, I can see there. Ecuador in the lead at the moment. That is with Gabriela, I beg your pardon, Vargas, Gabriela Vargas. Sarmiento, there's the train starting. There's a train just beside them, out on the tracks and on the road here. Another train developing. Now, there won't be points picked up just for the moment. Around the outside of that bend, that turn, and all very sedate at the moment, isn't it? Very easy. No compromise. There is an element of height, and there you can see coming down the slope here and back into the main avenue. It's like a stroll in the park. 10 kilometers ahead of them. We will see a frenetic activity in just a while when we see some action towards the first points. Yeah, as I said, it's all fairly easy, and the Hong Kong girl, Vanessa Wong, just a little bit nervously holding on to the back there. She certainly doesn't want to get dropped, and we may see an attack in just a while. There's a long way to go in this event. When they were on the track, it was 15-16 minutes we'd be looking at. We'll be obviously much longer than that. Here's the first attack. Here we see the first attack. Who's going to pick up the first points? Down, well, in fact, up the hill and around. And this is a big, big attack. And it is Germany's Geiser, Larissa Ursula Geiser, who is dragging them round at the moment. She'll be content, and the peloton will actually catch up. I can see Mondragon there in second place, looking for the first of her points. But this is quite a spectacular. That bell signifies the first points being scored. And Geiser continues to hold the front spot, closely followed then in the train by Mondragon from Colombia. Sorry, we had a little technical difficulty there as we saw Geiser struggling a little bit with that momentum that was taking her around the corner. But she still holds the lead here, and a much better pace. Mondragon tucked in behind. And for Ecuador, Vargas Sarmiento in third place at the moment. But we have resolved the first points situation. And there's the bell again, and Mondragon, 2 kilometers complete. So Sarmiento picks up 2 points with Mondragon in second space for the one. Sarmiento has been very, very consistent in these longer races. They're back in the train again. They're not exactly parked in the station, but it's all slowed down significantly, isn't it? Back up the hill, around to the left side again. So 5 minutes complete almost. And Mondragon threateningly close to the start there, the front. Geiser tucked in nicely there in third place with Ecuador's Vargas Sarmiento also right there. So favourites are fairly well in control at the moment. I see Lefebvre from France in 4th place at the moment. Now we get it, the pace is lifted immediately again, and Mondragon driving hard, and another good point score there. Mondragon takes 1st place in that, and there you can see working together the two South Americans, the Ecuadorian Vargas Sarmiento, who's asked to take over the lead, and Mondragon just held her hand there, or held her wrist, and say, come on, give me a little bit of lift, I'll get in your slipstream. That's exactly what happened. Driving up the hill now. There you go, on the back, and then watch the wrist contact as well. It's all very friendly there between the South Americans. Saying, come on, help me out, you go on in front. Mondragon again looks to be comfortably taking it up and having a chat in the process. And now work starts, pumping. Here we go, arms as well as the legs, and keeping that center of the body right over the top of the skates. Very, very important. Mondragon picks up 2. Vargas Sarmiento of Ecuador takes the 1. And it looks like Chile has come in with that Traslavina amongst the front leaders at the moment. Lefebvre coming up in a little bit of ambition. And that is Mexico, I think. That is Letellier who's making a move. They cannot allow Mondragon and Sarmiento to control the points. It is a point scoring event, so you've got to make the effort. You can't stay back in the pack. You've got to come forward and show your face, and that's exactly what's happening at the moment with Letellier. Lefebvre there is... was that Angie Annabelle? I think that's Quintero as well for Venezuela, who's also in the mix. Chile with Translavina in 3rd place. Here they go for the points. And there's the bell. Okay, well, that was interesting, wasn't it? So we'll see the first points on the board for Letellier and Quintero. Letellier for Mexico and Quintero for Venezuela. Mondragon is not giving up the front running ambitions, but just tucked in behind, allowing Venezuela and Mexican competitors to stay in touch. It's Mondragon leading the way once again. As I said many times before, it is technically so important. You can skate with efficiency, 1 or 2 of them putting hands down on the knees to relieve tension, as well as the okay, there you go, round the bottom bend there. And again, it's Ecuador together with Colombia, and now working for points. Oh, and that was very tight, but again, got a feeling that Ecuador dipped out there. Yeah, but look at the way Mondragon picks up the points there. Picked up 2. Letellier, Mexico, picked up another point there for 3. Stretched well at the points marker. Well, the also-rans, we've not actually seen much of them at the moment. Ecuador just being escorted around that bottom bend, and the Mexican girl following in there, Letellier. There's a little bit of a change here. I think this is Marine-Claire Lefebvre Who's in front there, but USA in penultimate position right at the back. And that is Lefebvre. Oh, again, another good stretch there, and I think that once again ten minutes of the race complete, over halfway now. Yeah, we're looking at about 20 minutes, just a little shade over 20 minutes for completion of this race. Mondragon holding a significant lead of points. The extraordinary thing is she won't actually need to be crossing the line first, as long as the point scorers are up at the top. That will give a victory. Letelier has come up, overtaken Vargas now, so the Mexican girl is Mexican woman has actually done a brilliant job there to get up in big contention. Lefebvre together with Quintero sharing that fourth spot with 1 point, and here is Mondragon again. Wow, putting pressure on. In fact, there was a bit of a gap, 10 meters between her and the peloton, and already we see some discomfort there. I've got a feeling that that was Juliana Abarcogori of Costa Rica is under huge stress, and in fact being helped by the officials there. So it's not easy. The atmosphere is very humid. And here is a push just after halfway, and it is Yang Yung-chi. Yang Yung-chi making an effort now to try and put a little bit of pressure on. But the ever-present Mondragon back in third place and will definitely be hunting down yet another point. She's got 9 at the moment for against Letelier's 5 from Mexico. Vargas is at 4. Okay, well, it's another point for Quintero, and now Kasturi Raj of India picks up her first points of the competition. Tall, rangy woman who definitely is enjoying herself. Look at Argentina now coming up with a big drive. This is Berber Alt. Berber Alt is looking to now make a big effort in the second half of the race, and you never know if the break can stick. She may well be able to pick up all those 9 points and more, but look at her go now. Mondragon is in third place. She's just keeping an eye on this break, but a very impressive Berber Alt round the right-hander and then up the hill once again, having to work so hard. Kasturi Raj is still in the mix there, but Mondragon keeping her eye on things as Berber Alt pushes hard and then looks behind her. She's under a bit of pressure, but she gets the 2 points. Great work there. I think it was Ecuador there who picked up the 1 single point. That would have been Sarmiento, and she then comes back up with the 5 points, so equal with Mexico's Letelier. You can hear the crowd getting into this now. They're really enjoying this. Lefebvre makes a big effort here. Once again, it's up the hill and it's hard work, that's for sure. Really, the top half of the body is working as hard as the legs. Just trying to keep those wheels working efficiently, not getting too far ahead with the upper body, just nice and smooth and easy. Quintero It's picked up 2, and I told you Argentina's Berber out. Oh, who's that down? It's Chinese Taipei. Oh my goodness, Yang Yongqi has fallen. Well, I don't know whether she will be brave enough to keep going, how serious that was, but it's 8 kilometers down at the moment. And just have a look at this. Oh, she went too far and took the curb and has gone down. Interfered a little bit there with Ecuador. And also with Mondragon from Colombia. So she took that, that bend too wide and did interfere a little bit with the others. But they've managed to recover. Wow. The field is split at the moment. Mondragon still has 9 points. But here is Lefebvre. Marie-Claire René Lefebvre of France. She has found a way to, well, she's got about 100 meters lead at the moment. That is very impressive. Lefebvre's got 3 points. She needs to pick up more in order to put pressure on. But the great danger girls, women, are right behind her. Ecuador and Colombia, they're still absolutely in contention. There's Lefebvre holding on to the point score. She'll go up to 5 points now. Lefebvre will be 5. There you go. And she is now very much in contention, but can she hold on to this? The tiredness in those legs absolutely hurting to extreme now. And there, oh my gosh, look at that over the top of that corner. That was the favorite Mondragon, or Johannes Viveros Mondragon. Almost came a, what we would say in UK, a cropper. Didn't quite happen, but she's having to work hard to stay in contention here now. Lefebvre opening up again, another good lead. And I think it's Vargas is in second place. It is Sarmiento, Vargas Sarmiento in second place. And well, if Lefebvre can hang on to this, she'll be up to 7 points in a couple of moments. Lefebvre has done a great job so far, and we're well up in not many laps to go. There's yeah, that's a great point score from Sarmiento. She'll go up to 9 now. Lefebvre up to 6. Sarmiento, she's in equal first spot. Mondragon is nowhere to be seen at the moment. She's back in 5th place. So she'll need to really put in the big efforts now. Work. And of course the time Mondragon has overtaken. She is in 3rd place now. So she'll be hunting down these 2 leaders. Mondragon at 9, together with Vargas of Ecuador. Colombia, Ecuador, France, in that order. The Ecuador competitor, athlete, has done a fantastic job. She's coming across the line, take the right-hander, but is Mondragon having to work so hard? She's got the skills, got the talent to do it, but it would have taken her a lot of effort to get up to that leading duo. But here we will see whether or not Lefebvre has got the ambition. She's right there. Lefebvre working hard. I tell you what, Mondragon is in trouble. Mondragon is in trouble. Wow, that's great. Sarmiento will take the lead now. Up to 10, 11, 12. 12 points now. Mondragon.